Alright, swearing time. Hi there, my name's a guy with opinions. I've been a big fan of yours for quite some time on several different channels. This is the first topic that I actually get a chance to weigh in on because I'm British and you talk about quite a lot of American politics. Anyway, as a university student I've just become what society calls an adult and I'm still fucking terrified. The ideas and responsibilities associated with becoming an adult in our society are still kind of intimidating. I don't think swearing is one of the main issues when it comes to growing up and suddenly becoming, a responsible adult. It's probably on the list of concerns for many parents, but I think that's more to do with the idea that swearing is associated with violence. However, this new generation, like you and I and young'uns, swearing is just part of our vocabulary. For me, as I've grown up, I've gone through different phases of using swear words and how I use them. For a start, when I was a baby, it was blah 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 blah. Then when I started to learn words, the off-limits words were poo and wee wee and willy. And then as we started to learn the proper swear words like fuck and shit and bollocks. Okay, bollocks isn't much of a swear word, but still it's quite a rude word. Then, you use them initially sparingly to create impact, and then as a teenager we started to use them to upset our parents at every possible ability. And then sort of when we grow up into actual adults, we sort of go back to using them for impact and emphasis. And I don't understand why people find it such a bad way. It's like saying very, usually if I say fucking. As an atheist who doesn't like using religious terms, saying oh fuck or oh shit, as opposed to oh my god or heavens above or what on God's sweet earth is that. Swearing gives us better options with how to express ourselves. I think the problem that a lot of people have with swearing really is the old opinion of it, which is it's only to be used in very, very severe cases, whereas to us it's just another part of our vocabulary, like I've said already. I found myself in situations where the only real response is fuck or shit or occasionally just a flat what, like what? That sort of says quite a lot that I consider what and fuck as equal words. Right? I wouldn't say that I've brought the word fuck down. If anything, I've risen the word what up to add it to what I consider a genuine response to something that's quite scary or over the top. The idea that swearing will immediately put you as an outcast in society is pretty outdated in my opinion. For my first few jobs, I've worked as a sales assistant in retail, like clothes and stuff like that. And when having to speak to customers, even parents and elderly people, they'll quite happily drop in swear words as soon as they start talking to me as a human being. There is a point in conversation where they stop talking to you like you are just an employee and will start talking to you like an equal. And generally you can discern that part when they start dropping in swear words, or at least casual swears. And in a way it's comforting that even adults in my society don't really have the same stigma on swearing as they used to. It's still completely possible to have a meaningful and intelligent conversation whilst still using swear words. Using the word fuck doesn't dumb down the conversation to the point where nothing meaningful can be said. I don't really have much else to say on this. Thank you for listening to my opinion. Thank you for responding to Speed Learner. It's proven that even though we swear, we are not unintelligent people. I hope this intellectual debate continues further, but I also hope that you don't actually take what he says seriously, because in my opinion, he's a fucking idiot. Okay, thanks.